I tell people that I meet for the first time, I'm a very boring person. I've been driving down this driveway, sometimes in the back seat, for the last 53 years to go to work. Same driveway. I've only lived in 3 homes my whole life. I've lived in 1 county my whole life. And I've worked in the same place my whole life. And I think I made the right decision. And it's been a wonderful journey.
Yeah, you're pretty boring.
One of the roots of our success is this hardworking culture that was created here and has grown well outside these boundaries. This is where my great-grandfather raised his family, and it's where my grandfather and his dad formed the company. It's a beautiful place, but it's still a farm. It's not big and glitzy and flashy. It's beautiful and it's subtle. And I think it speaks a lot about who we are.
Henry Myers, my great-grandfather, moved here around 1910. So we've been here for over a century now. I can remember in the summers we would fish, we would run around the woods, we would ride the pony, we would play in the barn. In the winter we would go ice skating on the pond. It was just absolute mayhem. It was the best time.
Is that you?
Yeah, it was me. Next year I was driving it.
Allan A. put electricity in the barn before he put it in the house, right?
5 years. 1918, he ran poles down the driveway and put 4 light bulbs in the milking parlor of the barn. And 1923, Nana got electric in the house. But I think there's a great lesson in that. The business has to be healthy, has to be vibrant. As long as you focus on that, the rest of it's going to work out when it's supposed to. In 1939, my father graduated from high school. My grandfather said, listen, you come work on the farm, and at the end of the year, we'll split up profit. Well, they sat down for their first business meeting. At the end of the year, there wasn't any profit to split. And they decided that they needed to do something a little different. That's how the construction company started. You know, a father and son that just wanted their life to be a little bit better for themselves and their families.
The marketing brilliance of this photo. First truck they buy, they put number 3 on it.
Well, your pop-up always said the local quarries wanted to deal with haulers that had more than 1 truck.
There was a bit of a bootstrapping that went on at the beginning and a shared partnership between a father and a son. It's neat to see on the door, Allan A. Myers and Son. You know, it's like this recognition of that teamwork, I think, that has always been a part of our company.
You know, I made up my mind a long time ago that if I was going to run a business, it was going to be different than anybody else's business. I wasn't going to look at things where profit was the only important goal.
I think there's a number of things that make Allan Myers special. The thing that I carry with me is Ross's care and concern for our people. And that goes all the way down and throughout the company. I feel that from Brock, Aaron, and Seth as much as I've felt it from Ross. That's special.
You know, we're a family company, yes, but we have generations of other families in this company. The most important thing we can do is to support them, make their life better.
Yeah, let's get John Brick. Can we get Russ Wetland and Matt?
Ross himself and the family, they just set such a high standard. And that's what Myers brings out in you. It's what they expect.
I was taught to enjoy hard work. I was taught to always be honest, deliver what you promise, care about others first. Amazing values. They were instilled in me I believe I've instilled them in my sons and my entire family.
I'm the leader I am today because of my dad, and it's neat because I think we've all taken different pieces from him.
I remember, I think I was in high school, all of a sudden he's like, you know what, once a month I'm gonna work with one of the crews, putting on his boots and hard hat and, in the ditch. I think that sort of mentality was definitely ingrained in us. Like, the most important thing that we do is at the work face. It's the people building the work that matter. He's always pushed for growth, but it's always towards the end of creating opportunity for our people.
I've learned so much from my dad about life. Just being a man, being a good person. The people that ask me, hey, you're gonna be the next CEO, those are some big shoes to fill, and I agree with that. Those are shoes that are pretty much impossible to fill.
I think our legacy at Allan Myers has always been that we stand on the shoulders of the last generation. So this succession planning is something that I literally have been working on for 35 years. I look at the day as a celebration. It's a celebration of almost 40 years of planning. It's a celebration of having amazing sons and family. It's a celebration of having absolutely remarkable professional employees that have emotional ownership of Allan Myers as much as the four of us at this table.
I just feel a tremendous amount of stewardship for this place. This is something that's 86 years old and better than ever. And I think my brothers feel the same way.
I think that my biggest contribution to this team is going to be to make sure that we run fast enough to where everybody feels like they have growth and opportunity.
We have so many great people that work here, so many people that are ready for more. That's something I'm really excited about, as being part of that team that's out there trying to find the next opportunity.
I am extremely excited for the future of this company. We have amazing leadership at all levels right now, right down all the way through our project teams. Strongest we've ever had.
We have amazing project teams building these complex, amazing projects all over our footprint. We're blessed with hundreds of crews that get up before it gets light out every morning and get after it every day. We're lining up here as our best versions of ourselves, and we're not satisfied with that, right? We're still looking at what's better.
We've been here for a long time and we're not going anywhere. And as things change, we'll change with it, because that's what we do.